welcome to another installment of my reviews. Now tonight's going to be a little bit of a combination of a lot of reviews. It's going to be 3 reviews to be exact. One's going to be a movie, one's going to be a TV, and one is going to be a beer tonight. And don't ask me about the lights, I'm trying something new tonight, so doing a little infrared cam mixed with some candles to kind of maybe give a little ambiance, even though there isn't any ambiance to really go with. But I'm going with it anyway, so I don't care. So, number 1 tonight will be my review of Slumdog Millionaire, which I saw I saw it on Sunday at the movie theater, of course. Now, this movie's up for best movie of the year and things of that nature. Not up for like any actor or acting awards that I know of yet, according to Oscar. Not even for the Golden Globes. But what I do recommend is that you do see this movie. Believe the hype. The movie is very, very good. Even though this is kind of a form of bringing Bollywood to Hollywood, I guess you can say. Simple premise, in case you haven't heard yet, is that the movie is basically this person who is from the poor section of Mumbai. Well, I guess it was Bombay, but I'll say it's Mumbai in India. And he gets on the Indian version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and he basically is told that he cheated. So he's arrested and he's basically tortured by the police. And basic premise of the movie is that he went on to the game show and he gets the answers by basically recalling details of his life all the way from when he was a kid all the way to when he got on the show. Now, I compared this movie, a lot of people were comparing it to Quiz Show. I guess you can maybe compare it to Quiz Show a little bit. I'm doing a little more of a comparison to, it's more like City of God. If anybody's ever seen the Brazilian film City of God, that's also something to check out too. I compare it to basically City of God, where 2 kids, in this case it's 2 brothers, they're growing up in the slums, just like, well, City of God was 2 friends, they grew up in the slums. And you basically see them grow up from the time they're kids to the time they're young adults. So I compare it more to like that. Danny Boyle did a great job of directing it. If you're familiar with him from 28 Days Later, Train Spotting, or Shallow Grave, or even Sunshine, which I think was the last movie he did. The movie's very kinetic, has a lot of action in it. It's very fast-paced. The editing's very, I don't want to say sloppy, but it's like kinetic, very hip-hop, almost like hip-hop editing kind of. And it's very well directed. Performances by all the people in it are really good. So if you're worried about just watching some Bollywood movie or an Indian movie, you're not. You're watching a very good movie, directed very well, acted very well. I didn't really go in expecting anything, but I walked out with a big smile on my face, and I thought the movie was great. Out of 5, I have to give it 4.5. There were a few things I didn't like about it. There are hokey things about it, but that's like every movie in Hollywood. And for the most part, it was just a fun movie, and I enjoyed it a lot. It was a great way for Indian movies to get a little recognition, I guess, finally. Number 2 now, and I'll try to make this quick because I spent a lot of time doing that review. Now, second thing is Lost was on, I guess, yesterday now. Right now it's technically Thursday. It came out Wednesday night. Maybe some people on the West Coast are watching it right now. I'm not going to be posting this video until the morning anyway. Lost, 2-hour premiere, season 5. What more could you say about Lost? Now you have more questions to ask yourself, and a few of them got answered, but they get answered very, very slowly. And now you're going to be sitting the whole season wondering what the hell just happened in episode, I guess this is episode 1 and 2, you can technically say it was a 2-hour premiere. You figure out, I won't give any spoilers away, but as anybody who saw season 4 finale, the island moves, so you figure out how the island was moved, I guess you could say. And the whole kind of first episode is trying to get the Oceanic 6 back to the island. And just watch the show. If you're like Lost, you'll keep watching just because of the fact that you've invested so much time in it anyway. If you're new to Lost, you'll be asking yourself, what the fuck is going on in this show? But that's normal. That's like any other show of this, I guess, magnitude, I guess you can say. And according to the creators, there's only maybe another season and a half left, so they gotta get going. And I will say, the two characters, Bernard and Rose in Lost. They're completely useless characters. I hate them, and I hope something bad happens to them. That's it for Lost. Now, final thing of the night is that when I was drinking Lost, when I was drinking, I've been doing some drinking, I guess you could say. When I was watching Lost, I was drinking a beer called Holy Mackerel, and this is a Holy Mackerel Back in Black. It's a imperial ale, I guess you can say, and it's mixed with pomegranate juice. If you like Holy Mackerel already, you'll like this beer. It's got the fruity. In the beginning, it's very fruity. It's got the pomegranate you can taste right out of the bottle, but after it sits in your mouth and you have the sip of it, it turns into more of a stronger Holy Mackerel that you may know already. It's an ale, so it's a little not the nicest beer to drink, especially if it's like if you're used to like IPAs or something like that. You'll like this. It's not as harsh as an IPA, but it definitely has hints of it being, it's 8% alcohol, so you taste the alcohol in it. But overall, it's a good beer. You pick it up in it. I don't know about any liquor store, but I get it from Total Wine. So if you have any Total Wines in your area, you can definitely find Holy Mackerel or anything else. So I know I've been blabbering on quite a bit, but this is my review for this week, or maybe the next few days. I'll try to get another one out in the next day or so. I hope you enjoyed, and don't mind the light because I'm testing light. So this was just a kind of night vision mixed with candle type of review. Maybe it was a little romantic, I don't know. But anyway, I'll be seeing you guys later, and have a good day. See you later.